Well, well, 'tis the season for lawsuits. Now, in America, I mean, everybody seems to be suing the administration, but on a much smaller level, it seems as though also fashion, or so it claims to be, is suing content creators and or other companies that claim to also do fashion. Everything's alleged. Everything I say in this video is for entertainment purposes only, not rooted in truths or facts. Everything's alleged and just my opinion. And oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, HRH collection, aka Alex, and Chrome Hearts. We're going to the next chapter. Now, just as I was checking up on the court scheduling or scheduling of the dates of when the hearing would be, because as you guys know, check out my prior videos on this topic, we have been keeping up to speed and up to date with what is going on between HRH Collection and Chrome Hearts. In short, Chrome Hearts was kind of, taken to court, HRH Collection, for having allegedly copied and sold the designs of a few of their Chrome Hearts crosses, which they do for their jewelry. So they claimed, allegedly, right, that HRH Collections snatched their designs of that particular type of designs of their Chrome Hearts crosses and sold them under her own label. So then there was a couple of updates on that. We've done already 2 videos on it. And the last cliffhanger we had was they had to go to court or settle out of court. Now, I was checking, by the way, I was checking on the daily, the updates on the court system. And in fact, guess what? As I'm filming right now, which is in the middle of the night, I know, don't ask. Why am I awake all night? What, should I sit in front of my stove or oven in the bathroom, or in the bathroom? Yes, because I have an oven in the bathroom. In the kitchen, bawl my eyes out and call myself a chicken McNugget in front of all of y'all's. I might just end there one day. But for now, no, we are in a different position. I'm just awake for other reasons, but I've been waiting for the update. I'm like, oh my God, are they going finally to court? Because the judge said, if you don't settle out of court by the 6th of February 2025, then we're going to have a hearing. We're going to schedule a hearing on the 7th of February, early in the morning, like somewhere downtown LA, Court District. And we're going to have like the next conversation, blah, blah, blah. And then probably they're going to gear up to go into, litigation. Now, so basically what we have here on the Pacer monitor, January 31st, 2025, the 23rd motion, minutes of mandatory scheduling conference held before Judge Stanley Bloomfield Jr. The court heard from the parties about the contents of their joint Rule 26F report. The court continues the mandatory scheduling conference to the 7th of February 2025 at 8:30 a.m. before Judge Stanley Bloomfield Jr. As discussed on the record, the parties shall file a joint report on the status of settlement no later than 9 a.m. on the 6th of February 2025. If the parties resolve the matter, they shall promptly file a notice of settlement and the hearing will be vacated. Now, I've been updating these updates on the 6th of February. The 6th of February came and gone, honey. And I'm like, where's the update? I'm like, ooh, should I wake up early in the morning and try to go to court tomorrow to be there and witness these shenanigans? I don't think that Alex would be in court because her lawyers are and then the Chrome Hearts lawyers are. But I'm like, wow, she didn't settle? Time is ticking and I'm not getting any updates. And I'm just getting ready to be awake all night, try to go to court tomorrow and be the fly on that wall. When, out of the blue, just before I started the live stream, breaking news, baby. We got breaking news. And the breaking news is that a status report was delivered literally last minute online. It was delivered on time in the courts, but apparently the status didn't update on our end on the Pacer monitor until now. Okay, so here we got the status report regarding the settlement filed by Plaintiff Chrome Hearts LLC. The court received it on Thursday, the 6th of February at 7:13 a.m. But on the website, for us mere mortals, the status was not updated up until about an hour ago. So what happens is, order by Judge Stanley Bloomfield Jr., as the parties have filed a notice of settlement, the court vacates the mandatory scheduling conference set on February 7th, 2025. There is no PDF document associated with this entry. Why is there no PDF document? Because if both parties settle out of court, we will never know. We will never know what the settlement is. But here's the shocking news. They settled. They settled out of court. So whatever Chrome Hearts wanted, HRH Collection either gave it to them or they countered by saying, hey, you're asking way too much. We don't got that money. And then, you remember a couple of weeks ago or months ago, then the court was asking for HRH Collection or Alex to show all the money, the assets, everything they have. So maybe Chrome Hearts saw, because HRH Collection was allegedly forced to show us. By the way, subscribe to my channel while you're at it. Let's get to 100,000 subbies, you guys. This is like insanity. We're almost there. We're almost at 100K subbies. So anyway, I think Chrome Hearts maybe could you imagine? Maybe they saw finally the assets that Alex/HRH Collection has. And we don't know if she showed her assets. She maybe had to, she maybe didn't have to, but I'm just hypothesizing here. Chrome Hearts wanted $2 million per infringement per model. That's what the lawsuit was about. They wanted $2 million per copy of design, which is a ton of money. And for them to now settle out of court, do you really think they got millions and millions of dollars off of HRH Collection? Or did they see how much they're earning and then they're like, oh, you don't got that much money. Okay, well, let's settle on something less. I don't know. But it is worth speculating, in my opinion. Why? Because, well, for one, it's one of our fellow colleague content creators, Lava Ojeda. Alex has a very big standing and presence on social media, and she is a persona. She's a character on social media, and she has a very, strong persona and very opinionated persona. And then she has her business, right, which is selling the jewelry. And then there's the connection between the business and her persona and how she, on TikTok, on YouTube. So she built up her persona also thanks to social media. And then to have Chrome Hearts come after you legally, it's a big thing. It's a really big thing because Chrome Hearts is not a content creator on social media. They are first and foremost a company that has been around for a long time now, and they sell their own design, jewelry, trinkets. I think they even sell clothes at this point. Or have always sold clothes. I don't own anything from Chrome Hearts, so we'll go. It's not necessarily my vibe, but you never know. Things change, styles evolve. Would that be an evolution or a devolution? That's a whole other can of worms to discuss maybe in another time, in another place. But for now, I just want to say congratulations to Chrome Hearts and to HRH Collection /Alex. They have reached apparently a settlement. They settled out of court. Oh boy, would I love to know what Chrome Hearts is going to get from HRH Collection as a settlement. What are we talking about? Are we talking assets? Are we talking homes, cars, money? Also, I have no clue. How did Alex survive the fires in LA? Are her assets safe? Did some of her houses burn? Did her houses survive the fires? I have no clue. What if Chrome Hearts was set to take everything she's worth, right? Or everything HRH Collection, the company is worth, LLC. And then the fires happened because this litigation started before the fires. And then maybe they're like, oh, you know what? Man, she's been through a rough patch because of the fires. Let's let it go. We've all been through a lot. I don't know. I'm just speculating here. Maybe she lost nothing in the fires. But what I'm thinking is, are companies, these bigger companies, have they softened up a little bit after the fires, especially the companies based in LA? Because people have been going through a lot and struggling a lot. Are we in general becoming a little bit more gentle with each other, or are we not? What do you guys think? Let me know down below. And what are your thoughts about this whole situation? Thank you so much for tuning in. Subscribe, thumb up the video, and never give up on love. Bye.